Let's bring in National Border Patrol Council President Paul Perez. Paul, it's a somewhat different agency, ICE, but what do you think of the notion of unmasking ICE agents as they are trying to make apprehensions?
I think it's ridiculous. Our agents and our officers are out there working together side by side with other federal law enforcement officers, and doxing them or trying to unmask them only puts them and their families at risk. So when they go out and they make ridiculous and statements like they're making in the media, it only serves to embolden those people that wish to do our agents and officers harm. So it's not a good thing for America.
How is morale among your officers right now?
Our agents and our officers they're able to do the job that they signed up to do. Under this president and this administration, we're actually able to go out there and apprehend, detect, deter, and do what we're doing right now in Los Angeles and other cities across the country. We're taking criminals off the streets. We're taking illegal immigrants off the streets. We're doing exactly what President Trump said we were going to be able to do when he was on the campaign trail. Well, it should be no surprise.
As you know, a number of political leaders, including Karen Bass, the mayor of Los Angeles, is criticizing what's going on, this crackdown on illegal immigration. How would you answer the mayor?
I would tell the mayor, look, for the 4 years under the Biden administration, your side of the aisle allowed and encouraged and facilitated millions of undocumented illegal immigrants to come in unvetted, many of who have committed crimes and are continuing to commit crimes. And we're going to do everything we need to do to protect the citizens of this country, because that's what President Trump was elected to do.
And in the case of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, for instance, the man deported from Maryland, he's now facing criminal charges in Tennessee. What do you make of how the system, how the case has turned, I guess?
So the indictment against Kilmer Abrego Garcia is one that was built because of all the actions that he took while he was free, and he's going to be convicted. There is no scenario in which Kilmer Abrego Garcia walks around the United States as a free man. He's an illegal immigrant, he's a criminal, he's a human trafficker, and he's going to be held accountable. So this indictment only goes to show how dangerous of a person that he is. The fact that we brought him back from El Salvador, he's not going to be released into this country. He's going to be held accountable for his actions, and he's going to be deported back to El Salvador once it's all said and done.
Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen famously went down to El Salvador to visit him when he was sort of in detention down there. Would you expect the senator to go visit him in prison in Tennessee?
It wouldn't surprise me. It would be another disgusting act by anybody that's trying to hold him on this pedestal. He's a wife beater. He's a criminal. He's a trafficker. He should not be in this country. He should have never been in this country. And anybody that supports him, that thinks he's a good guy, I think it's disgusting.
Well, but why does his case in particular engender so much sympathy, do you think?
It's Trump derangement syndrome. It's anything they can hold on to try and make Trump look like he's the bad guy when he's trying to secure the border. He's trying to protect this country. He's trying to protect citizens from people like Abrego Garcia.
Do you think those efforts ultimately will succeed? The increasing border security, the numbers of apprehensions at the border kind of tell the story, it seems.
100%. We're able to do the job that we wanted to do. So yes, all we needed was the support and the policies, and that's exactly what President Trump brought. So yeah, it's going to succeed. We're going to have a very, very strong and secure border. So
when he said in that address to Congress that you didn't need new laws, you just needed a new president, it sounds like you agree with that.
100%.
Paul Perez. Paul, it's good to talk to you. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.